And hello! Here we go. Jumping right back into it. Everything's looking good. Audio should be balanced properly again. And as you all have probably already seen, I've set myself the goal of trying to get to the end this stream. Feels like we're close enough to it. We should be able to. But I think, with all that being said, just taking one last moment to look everything over, make sure everything's sitting right. I think, yeah, we can go ahead and jump into this. Alright, now, last time we got the first fragment for the King's Charm. And I thought we had gotten all the essence we needed to fully awaken the nail, but turns out we're one more away. I think we're one spirit boss away from having enough. So I think our next mission will be to getting that last little bit that we need. And I think I know who I am going to make that. Our good old fallen knight friend. I did briefly try beating his spirit fights pretty early into this this playthrough, but was still pretty rusty and didn't have all my abilities, so I wasn't very confident in it. But now I think we have a much better chance. Just think of what spells I should have. I don't need quick focus. I remember that. I don't need to worry about trying to make my healing easier just because the allotted time to heal in this boss fight is very specific. Very soul heavy. Maybe that makes sense. Maybe quick slash would make a lot of sense. And that leaves only one slot left. Defender's Crest could work. It's a decent one to just throw on the end whenever you just have a one slot left and you want to cause just a little bit more damage in the back end. Ah, right, yeah, I forgot about those guys now. Ah, they're easier to deal with when you have quick slash. Oh wait, forgot. I gotta pick it up manually. Yeah, immediately. Oh, also... nah, we won't worry ourselves with that right now. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, come on in. You can pop on in for just a sec. Nothing wrong with that. We're fighting what should ultimately be our last spirit fight for this playthrough. Oh, I didn't even hit you. That's an easy little skip you can do. Alright. Let's see how this goes compared to last time. You see, now I have all the time in the world I need to heal. that was close. See, having Shade Cloak really does a lot for you here. Took a few more hits than I really should have there, but still pretty well. Whew, wow. I didn't even realize we were at the end there. Man, yeah, that's significantly easier once you come back with the abilities that you're used to having after beating the game. I wanted the strength to protect the others. When I saw the knight sleeping safe in his big armored shell, it wasn't madness that drove me to it, I just wanted it. But in the end, if strength cannot save you, then what can? Nothing, I guess. How much am I getting for that? Hey, perfect. Okay, yeah, that went really well. Better than I thought. I still thought that would take me a few tries to get, but yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That was the first boss that I was ever able to beat its hardest version of hitless. You know, through the Godhome place. Oh, might as well still pick up this geo. You never know when it can come in handy. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. That's a good start to the stream, I think. Alright. We can go ahead and put on the usual ones again for now. Alright, but we're going back to the resting grounds. You know, part of me was a little hesitant to title this stream the way I did, implying that we would definitely be beating the Radiance, and because I wasn't sure. I knew that we were getting pretty close to the end, and there wasn't a whole lot left, but I still thought, like, man, some of the stuff that's left is going to take me a while, but considering how well that boss fight went, I'm starting to realize just how close we really are. I think we'll be fine. At the very least, even if I do reach like the over like 3-hour mark, and I'm still going, then I know whatever I do have left at that point won't be enough for a whole stream on its own. So yeah, today is definitely the stream we ended, one way or the other. Yep, I will be responsible with this power, I promise. Alright, bud. Now we're going to the hidden station. Let me just rest here just in case. And here we go. White Palace. We've made it home. Well, not really. Hollow Knight was really the only vessel that ever actually spent any time here. we still got grass for us to cut. I remember this place pretty well, all things considered. Not perfectly, but generally speaking, you know. I do know there was a specific layout of charms that I would always use to kind of maximize my ability to get through here. And it all kind of centered around having the hive charm. So that's... Oh, got out. I was gonna say, there's no platform immediately below me. Or if there was, I was just running too far away from it. Whee! I mean, first couple times took so long for me to get through here that I did it so much that it shouldn't be too much of a challenge going through here again, even if I can't remember it all very specifically, you know. Thank you. I accept your praise. Well, before I go any of these ways, I should probably make sure I sit at the bench here, just to be safe. And, yeah. Let's change out some of this stuff. It costs 4, right. I don't really need that one. Yeah, not really gonna be a lot of enemies. Yeah, we'll do that. In fact, we might throw that one off too. Just do this. Wait, that's not the right order. I think if I take that one off and then do that. No. Is it that one? Ah, that one. Then maybe if I take off both of these, then I put that one on. There we go. You get that special health combo there. And then, I guess we might as well throw this one back on after the fact. Just so we do have some soul. Either way, this charm set kind of really helps with this area a lot. Becomes less of a, oh, be careful, you don't want to die, you don't want to have to come back through here again, and becomes more of a just slowly working your way through puzzle by puzzle. Now, where does that bottom one stop again? I can't remember. Oh, God, right, yeah. I remember this one, there was a specific trick to it. Oh, no. I think I went when it came back, is what I did. No, okay, yeah, I'm overthinking it, that's what's happening. There, that's simple. Not quite enough time. There we go. Oh, memories are just flooding back in. Funny, part of me almost wonders if the whole not lifeblood, but the whole hive charm system thing was made for this area. It just feels so perfect as like the perfect charm to make this area a little bit more manageable. I don't necessarily really believe that, but does feel like it sometimes. I'll give it a little bit of time to get that heal. Almost. Up. 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 There it goes, yeah. Right. Oh. Tried taking it a little too quick. So many buzzsaws. I don't think any theory could explain why the white lady, no, that's the white lady and the pale king. The pale king, no one can explain why the pale king has so many buzzsaws. You just can't comprehend the inner workings of his mind, I guess. Now, is it under or over? Over seems like the more correct option. You just gotta time it right. Actually make sure I'm paying attention. Oh, right. Alright. Well, we've worked through a lot of the health already. I'm gonna give that one a second to heal up. I'm going to take it a little bit more specific this time. I can pogo off of them, but I don't know if I want to risk that. Maybe Quick Slash would have been beneficial for that, then maybe I could have more easily pogoed. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, but they're still rising, so that kind of undoes that. Ooh, ah, God, that was so close. Well, this is going to be a whole thing, I can already tell. But it does take quite a while for that hive stuff to kick in and heal you, which is going to make this just a whole lot more awkward. No, okay. There we go. Jeez. Okay. At least they're pretty helpful with the little save spots on these platforms. Usually in the game, whenever there's any sort of platforming and you die to hazards, you get sent back to the beginning of whatever little platforming area you're doing. But in this game, or not this specific area, they're a lot more forgiving. Alright, there we go. Oh. Oh, right, yeah, I can't heal. Nope, yep. Okay. What are you? What are you guys doing? We will wait, King. Yes, thank you. Okay. There we go. Alright, wasn't too bad. Got ourselves a bench. Alright, that one's locked. That's just an exit. Well, that's where we came from. Wait, is that where we came from? Yeah, might as well head through and see. Yeah, okay, that's where we came from. Okay, this was the next one. Oh, and oh, wait a minute, is it? Or is this where we came from? No, this is where we came from. Ah, god, man. Getting so confused for no reason. I know the general location of the hallways we need to take, and yet somehow... Yeah, see this, god, man. I thought this buzzsaw looked a lot like the one they used to go into the first ever area. Oh, almost goes. Hey, buds. Whoa, okay. Alright, that whole little section went pretty well. Oh god, no, I should have just kept falling. Probably would have been fine. Right, you can't duck under that one. I don't know why I thought you could. What? Right. This is just for soul over there. We're heading up this way. Man, my hands are already starting to get a little clammy. Just a little nervous about this whole area, I guess. We've already made some progress. Come on, blades. Whew. Ah, God. Man. I'm just gonna let that lifeblood heal up that last little pit. Just be safe. There we go. Alright. Now, how are we doing this? Oh, thank goodness. There we go. That's probably not technically needed. You know, probably doesn't need a crystal dash there, but I just like to do one just in case. Well, and I knew there was a blade there. Oh yeah, I was wondering if I was gonna hit that one. Looked like it. I don't like how close that was though. Oh god, oh no, yeah. Gotta remember I'm not sticking to walls. Ah, God. Ah, really? That was just stupid. That was stupid on my part. There we go. That shouldn't have taken more than one attempt. But hey, we're here now, so that's all that matters. Ah, that's the one that loops up to over here. And yep, that's that level done. Oh man, oh yeah, I remember that combo. Ugh. That little spot there where if you get hit once, you're going to get hit twice. Man, definitely gonna let the lifeblood heal up this time, because this area, if I fail it too many times, I'm guaranteed to lose two bits of health every time I get through. At least. Oh god, oh yep. Same thing there too, okay. Ah, come on, Team Cherry, really? Ah, man, alright, well. Already at a point where we need to let it heal. Whew. There we go. I remember what I would normally do is just wait and let the bugs slowly work their way down. Or do these things even qualify as bugs at this point? They're basically just metal shells and void. Oh, come on. I took myself out for no reason. Oh, man. Well, I guess by that definition, would I be a bug? I mean, at least I have the body of a bug, at least, still. These guys, there's nothing natural about them. Whew, God. Okay, I thought I lost it there. Yes, thank goodness. It's smart. I remember that. They were aware enough that that small little section was enough of a problem that they put a bench there. And also they probably wanted to make sure that people could, work their way back here without having to spawn all the way to the beginning. Oh, yep, okay. Can't remember if I'm supposed to go down or up. Oh, come on, man. I could almost reach that. Right now. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh, well, that was just stupid. I gotta let it heal up a bit. I know in Ori and the Will-o-the-Wisps, another Metroidvania, very popular, obviously. That one had an ability you could get that would allow you to stick to walls. And that was such a nice ability. Sometimes I wish you could get something like that here. But also, Hollow Knight isn't balanced for someone to have like a charm like that, so it's understandable. There we go. Okay, so much easier than I was making it out to be in my head. Oh, I can hear them. Oh man, that was... Oh, okay, thank goodness. I'm here. Oof, man. Definitely let myself heal again, just to be safe. Considering I think I can remember what's coming up next. This might not be the part that I'm thinking of. Oh god, I always misjudge those things. Well, that was just stupid. Thank goodness that area is not just an instant death if you fall out. I know in Godhome, if you fall off into like the abyss area, then it just sends you back to the world outside the dream. Come on, lifeblood. There you go. Oh, I did it again. Okay, well. Oh, come on. Well, just slipping and sliding. I remember the first time I came through here, my assumption was I had to go under all of these platforms, which I did. Eventually I was able to do it successfully. It was just, I just felt so stupid when I realized I could go over. remember the timing of those specific ones there a lot, because that was a lot of trial and error trying to get that right. First couple times I came through there. I know, well, that was just stupid. That doesn't make any sense. How can I hit it if I'm jumping from here? Whatever. I do know one of these areas, like one of these lights, has a skip that you can do. I'm just not sure how you would do it. Or which one it is. And there's a good chance I've already either done that one, or I'm past the area, or not even at the area where it could happen. Oh god. Yep. Right. Oh right, yes, okay, that's where I need to go. Right at this spot. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. And then it's the next clear spot. Yep, alright. I think. Yeah, okay, that area you can just literally walk through and then dash. Oh god, I forgot about this. Just like I was just like, oh, I'm good. I can just start free falling. God damn. That area up there, that one that we just passed, that's another one that I remember being a huge problem for me early on. So I just mapped out the timing so specifically that I ended up, oh god, well, that I can do it pretty much one try every time now. Which is funny because the easy, it ends up becoming a thing where the easy stuff is the stuff that I struggle with the most. Just because I did it once and then moved on. Which is weird that now I'm struggling on that of all things. Whatever. Either way, we're getting through this pretty effectively, all things considered. We've gotten through a lot of the spots I remember being particularly difficult, so I feel pretty good about the progress we've made. Oh god, yep. I felt that was a little off. Whoa, oh, okay. Of course there's another one. There's always another one. Now I gotta make sure I let myself heal up in this. Just getting a little antsy with my last blood, and now I've lost pretty much all of it. Thankfully though, I'm pretty sure there's an ending close by. Or at least a bench, maybe. I'd take a bench. Ah, man. Ah, god. Oh, now it's just the waiting game. I spend more time just sitting here waiting to heal to get through this place than I do actually going through and trying it. But ultimately, I imagine it's still noticeably faster than if I was just going through with regular health and dying and having to redo things. There we go, okay. Alright, good.
Oh.
Whoa. Yep, that's me. Right, this didn't take me to anything to heal or rest. Oh, god. Well, looks like we're waiting again. Or, well, we did open that gate, now that I think about it. It might be a little too late, but if I can go back... What happens if I go down here? Okay, there's nothing. I did just realize, though. I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of them opening up both those doors for you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Whoa.
That's... I literally just went through that door. Oh, god, I'm an idiot. Either way... If I do die here, which I mean, there's a good chance there's a good chance that I will. I've opened up that gate, so that notably difficult area is no longer necessary to pass. Thankfully, I don't think any more of these areas have spots where you like are guaranteed to lose more than 1 HP. You'll just get hit once, respawn wherever you respawn, and go from there. Oh god, yep. Whew. But now it really is a waiting game. Man. Can't believe I forgot about this little section. This little section also is very burned into my brain. It's a difficult spot. A lot of this area, like most of this area, is a notably pretty difficult area. It's kind of its point. Oh god, I was worried I was going to do that again. Still saved it though. Guess we're fine. Oh god. I was wrong. That area could have killed me pretty easily. Alright. I'm pretty sure what's through there is safe, but I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna be a little more patient, give myself a second, and then we'll head through. Whew, man. Got all the soul, can't do anything with it. Okay, it looks like we're fine. Oh right, yeah, I'm supposed to... Yeah, this. Alright. Oh, it's looking a little dark, a little gray. Oh, we're here! I didn't realize we were here. Man, yeah, okay, yeah, this went much better than I thought it would. Great timing, everyone. And I really thought that this White Palace was going to give me a lot more trouble than it actually has. No cost too great. No cost too great. Yep. Hey, Papa. Good to see you again, man. We'll just go ahead and take this. Oh, right now I gotta expect it. No blazing kid, only one light shall shine against the dark. The worm becomes beacon, minds expanded to yield to devote, eternity in promise, and charge in progeny cursed. Man. Well, sorry, bud, but yeah. I'm gonna take a moment here and get some good screenshots. A picture of your screen now. There it is. And you hear the music pick up because it's completely silent in here. There's no music until you actually come in here and you take a moment to sit down and give it some time. You kind of hear that title screen coming in, just some plucks. And there we have it. King's Hall Charm. Thank goodness it just automatically takes you back out, because if you had to work your way through the whole thing backwards, that would be a whole other problem. Soul of Worm, Soul of Root, Heart of Void. Yep. It's kind of crazy to think that like they kind of foreshadowed the whole White Palace with this whole area just being a giant empty place, you know? Because at first I kind of questioned like, oh, why is this such a long path here for no reason? Well, it's not for no reason. Because this is where the palace used to be. And I love that side by side where you can come back out and you notice, oh, this is the entryway. Such a cool little detail. You might even just miss it on your own, but knowing that the entire palace was there and it's just a giant crater now, and now it exists within that dream, and it's just kind of stuck in limbo pretty much. The dead king. Alright. I guess we can start putting things back on again. Gotta put that on first, just to get that out of the way. Now, we return to the pit. Man, yeah, that First, God, man. First, I ended up getting through the last spirit fight that we needed a lot faster. Part of me was a little worried that, oh, I'm gonna have to spend like another 10 minutes or so just fighting this next spirit guy, and it's gonna turn out he only gives you like 100 essence, and I gotta go find another guy that's even harder. But nope, he was really easy, and gave all that we needed. And then I was like, well, the White Palace, that place is surely going to take a while, especially considering my method of making sure that you can't die is going to leave us just kind of waiting a long time. That's going to draw things out. And it did a little, but we still got through there significantly faster than I thought we would. And then here we are, already working our way down to the bottom of the pit. So I guess, to be fair, I imagine I do probably need to dedicate quite a bit of time to fighting the Radiants. That's going to be a whole thing on its own, so I guess the stream is mostly dedicated to that, and that makes sense. I do believe that there's like an arcane egg over here or something. Not too concerned with finding it, but, you know, I won't say no to it. Oh god. Oh right, yeah, they are not fun to get touched by. Thankfully, these ones don't lock onto you and aggro for as long. Oh wow, that was quick. Alright, when I said arcane egg, I didn't mean the lure one, I meant the one that you can sell, but yeah, still, I'll take this egg. It's the one we need. No cost too great. It's kind of creepy, you know, we don't really get a very clear idea of the king's voice until this part, and it's a little ominous. Wispy. And here we are. No mind to think. No will to break. Oh, God. No voice to cry suffering. Born of God and void. I got up there before you could even finish his monologue. I was wondering, felt like we were getting up there pretty quickly. Hey bro, don't worry, we'll be reunited soon enough. And there we have it. You shall seal the blinding light that plagues their minds, or dreams. You are the vessel, you are the Hollow Knight. Aha. Collected the Void Heart. Beautiful. There you go. Be at peace. All of my Void brothers and sisters are, and I guess not brothers and sisters, just siblings, because they're technically none of them are gendered. They're all just Void. I don't think Hornet is up here again. I know she's here the first time you come through whenever you get the Shade Cloak, and she kind of talks about having, you know, maybe there's another option, you know, if you seek the further truth, you know, and figure out what's going on. But, who knows. I think the next time you see her is just outside the egg. interesting to see that these little creatures and bugs aren't in this pit whenever you're seeing in the flashback, you know. Which, I mean, makes sense. They are clearly here because of the radiance, you know, so the radiance just kind of infected whatever bugs and they squirmed their way in. Which that also continues to push the theory that talked about how there's got to be some other way in and out of the pit, seeing as we know that this night that I and plenty of other vessels managed to find their way out after it was sealed. Though I imagine it was after years and years of the place kind of slowly falling apart and things slowly being revealed, you know. The void probably didn't just sit and wait and let itself be sealed off, like the king thought. But there we have it. Ooh, man. Who knows? Maybe this will end up being a shorter stream. And we've done it. Man. I think that's it. We've gotten the Void Heart. We can now face the Radiance head on. And I think all there is left to do now is go and do it. I guess I'll get there first, and then we can worry about setting our charm sets whenever we get to the bench there. But first, there is someone I want to see, because for the first time, I think ever, for me personally, I actually saved Cloth. Ah, wait, but where are they? I know they can show up in town, but where is she? Ah, well. Oh wait, I just remembered. Yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get those other three before going into this fight, but it's good to have, at least. Yeah, might as well buy what I can from them. Oh, yeah, only one of those. I was hoping that one would be closer to being finished. Yeah, might as well just buy them out. Alright. I really thought Cloth would be down here, but... or up here. I guess she doesn't show up until you do something else, find her somewhere else, you know? Right. Oh, wait, no, right, yes, this is the way to the egg. No, I took the path through dirt now because I knew this would be the fastest and easiest way to get here. Here we go. Hey sis. I'm impressed, little ghost. You've burdened yourself with the fate of this world, yet you still stand strong. To break the dreamer's seal wouldn't alone be considered an impossible task, but to accept that void inside yourself, that casts you as something rather exceptional. Here we go. The path is opened, one way or another. An end awaits inside. I won't be joining you in this. That space is built to sustain your likes. Its bindings would drain me were I to join. Don't be surprised, I'm not risking my own life in your attempt. Though if the moment presents, I'll aid as I'm able. Yes, she will. Here we go. Big dramatic walk. Oh, wait, right. Gotta do this too. Hollow Nest will be whole again. There we go. And now I've gained the ability to see my progress on here. 80% complete. I really thought I would have had more than that, considering I'm going down this route. Who knows? Maybe once I beat the Radiance, then that'll jump up. But I don't think one final boss fight, even if it is the big final boss fight, is going to be enough to get me over 100%. Either way, we're still getting this ending. You know, it still feels as complete as it usually can be. I already knew we weren't going for a 100% route anyways, you know. We're still missing plenty of charms, but I think we got all the ones we need for this. Let's see. Reduce the soul cost, allow me to heal faster, gain more soul, gain soul and taking damage. Increase the power of spells, that seems right, yeah. Whew. Alright, and we got full soul. I'll probably need to take the time every so often to go out and collect more soul if I don't do this in one go, which I feel is most likely going to be the case. Let me go ahead and take a moment there. Let's see, how long has the stream been going on for? I don't think it's been going on for that long. We're almost at the 1 hour mark. Something. I want to make sure that if I do defeat this quick, which I mean I'm at the final boss fight, so just as long as, even if the stream isn't as long as the others, if it still has something to it, then I'll be happy. Hey, brother. Let it begin. Take the time I can to heal, though. I want to make sure whenever I do this, I go into the Radiance 5 with full health and maybe even full, whatchamahoozy, soul. Gotta stop talking. Heal, heal, heal. God, I gotta stop dashing. It's not enough for this guy. I've gotta make sure I jump plenty. Jumping is the trick with this guy. Unless I'm already a decent distance away, but still. Ooh, that was close. Oh god. I was even closer. Oh wait, no, yeah. Damage here is almost non-existent, so I might as well take that time to heal. Oh god, and I get hit immediately after. Ah, dang. Ah, dang it, I didn't know I was probably going to be trading damage there. God, man, that was bad. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it, I should have taken that time to heal again. Alright, I think this might be it, though. Yep, okay. Sorry, Hornet, just a minute. There we go. Now the real challenge begins. Such a good intro. And there's the pure version of that scream. Okay, I was automatically healed. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot during this segment. I just really want to make sure this goes well. Which, this is going really well so far, all things considered. Whoa, God. One after the other, that's not a good track record. Oh man, okay, that... I got a little too carried away. I got a little too comfortable. Things were going a little too well, and... yeah, that could have gone better. Good to know, though. Whenever you go into that final fight with the Radiants, you're automatically healed. At least by one. Oh man, I'm gonna start. I gotta jump. I gotta jump. Or dash through him more, at least. Still need a little bit of health to make sure I can get through this fight, though. Ah, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Dang it, you should have gotten out of the way. Ah! Oh, come on. So that seemed a little close. Oh god, I walked right into that one. There we go. Just in case, I'm gonna get a little bit. Okay, yeah, I am healed. Good. That's good to know. Oh, good. Yep. Okay. Gonna heal now, though, definitely. Okay, that's twice in a row. First 2 attempts. Getting back here, it's pretty good. God dang it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Okay, good time to heal, though. Dang it. God, no! Ah, oh, man, okay. Shoot. Ugh, god yeah. Overall, the Hollow Knight and those first two phases really aren't tripping me up all too much. It's entirely that final phase, but considering that I've gotten there pretty quickly, I mean, I've gotten there both the first attempts, and I'm slowly getting closer each time, I think just a few more attempts should probably do it. Oh, God. And finally just get used to your attacks. Now that I know for certain you heal all your HP going into the Radiance fight. Ah, dang. I forgot that attack. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, definitely worth it to try to save as much soul as I can going into the Radiance fight, though. Oh, God, man, I was scratching my head. I thought you were gonna do the self-sabotage attack. Oh, man. Wrong one. Oh god. Wrong time. Oh god, don't die here, of all places. No, god, okay, that was just sad. Ugh. Earliest death so far. Man, okay, well, we can do better than that. We know I was too focused on saving soul. Still gotta heal somewhat. Because for some reason I'm still not used to this fight, even if I can work my way through it. Pretty regularly. Oh god, I'm always dashing. My instinct is just to dash, but I can't dash past this guy. I've gotta jump over him. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I should dash the other way. At least try to. Oh god, I'm always getting tripped up with that attack for some reason. I panic and overthink it. Okay. There you go, see? Should be that easy every time. Oh god, I just can't get up fast enough sometimes. Oh, come on. Ah, no, I thought I was getting better at that. Oh, come on, man. No, 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 no. There I go. Okay, dang it, I thought Horton was coming in. Oh, god. Ah, twice? Man, I ran them right into them. God, no, you have O-strap there. God, no. No! Again, third time. And there I go. That was... How am I getting worse? First two attempts, I make it all the way to the last phase of the Radiance. Pretty easily. And now the next two times, I can't even get to the Radiance? It's just... Ugh, God. I gotta stop getting in my own head about it. I think that's the problem. I'm overthinking it too much. It's the same thing with the second Hornet fight all over again. Ah, dang, that was stupid. No, ah, God. God damn it. Okay, that was... I could have gone so much better. Oh, man. I don't know what was tripping me up. And the main problem is just getting back to the Radiance to fight him again. Fight her again. Ah, whatever. God, God, that was impossible. Yeah, I could have done something there. Alright, thanks. That was good tapping, man, actually. God, ugh. Ugh, man. No, God. Oh, of course. That. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Thank you. Very much appreciated. God damn. Okay. This is quickly turning into a whole thing. Well, at least I can't believe I was worried about making sure that this stream is going to be a decent length. I mean, probably going to spend the next hour on this thing, aren't we? I mean, this is the last thing, so, you know, ultimately it's fine, you know. We're here, and we're making good progress. We're getting through. I just don't know why the first two times I was able to breeze all the way into the third phase, and only through my own hubris did I die there. But now, I'm just having to slug my way through the Hollow Knight of all things. And I don't know why I used Descending Dark there whenever he was stabbing himself. I know that during that phase, all damage was reduced to 1, so that was a complete waste. But we've already moved past it. It's fine. It's one small mistake. Might as well use it to get some soul back, though. Oh god, well, there we go. Ah, man. Ah, damn. Perfect. Good, good. Thanks, bud. I need some time with you. There we go. Okay, thank goodness. I'm coming for you. Oh, okay, thank goodness. I thought I was dead there for a second. So I'm pretty sure I had more HP than that. No soul going into the final phase, but it's alright. Dang it, those things. No, okay, fine. Oh, wait. Is this it? Oh my god. I think this is it. Historic moment. Kind of, but also not really. It feels like it. Oh, there we go. So I knew I could do this. I knew my abilities were still there. Thanks, bud. Thanks, brother. Hi-yah. Hey, yeah, welcome to the chat. What timing? Here for the biggest moment. And peace. Thank you, thank you. Man. Whew. And now we get to sit back and enjoy. I know Team Cherry has stated that there's no true ending, quote unquote, you know? But I feel like out of all of them, this one would be the closest to a true ending, if you were to try to think of one. This also just feels the most satisfying. Aw. Sad, but necessary. Now everyone can rest. Oh yeah, the God Home endings are pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's that whole cliffhanger thing with the Hollow Knight is very interesting. I do love that idea, implying that something else could happen. I know in the endings it looks like they're gonna square off and fight, but I feel like it must be more that they're just aware of each other, because under all circumstances, I can't think of a situation in that ending that would, like, why the Hollow Knight would all of a sudden attack Hornet there, but that would be cool to see kind of what happens from there. Especially with the void entity escaping out and everything and being united through the night, kind of wondering where that would lead, but still. Such a good game. This game is amazing. I love this game so much. There's a reason that it's so popular, and it deserves to be popular. This is just getting me hyped up even more for Silksong coming out soon, which is going to be so much fun. The plan currently is to stream it, but I am still going back and forth on it just because I know that I'm going to want to play it incessantly. But when streaming it, there's, only so much I can do. And then spoilers are going to be a bit of a problem. But then I guess that would just be more encouragement to play through it faster. I don't know. We'll see. Still going back and forth. I feel like most likely I will be streaming it, though. It feels like it just makes sense. But this game is so beautiful. This is so fun. Team Cherry, amazing work. You guys are incredible. I'm so excited to play Silksong when it comes out in like a week now. It's going to be an absolute blast. I'm so excited. I can't wait to play it. Such a good story. Good story, good gameplay, good lore, good everything. Such an absolute delight. Do we know if it is the Hollow squaring up with the sword in the bottom ending? Oh no, we know, because we know that towards the Godhome ending, Hornet is waiting outside the egg, and then you, as the void entity, destroy the radiance from Godhome, and then destroy like the god's inner mind, and burst out as this united tentacly void monster, and then the radiance dies, which means that the infection is gone. So the bindings on the egg are released, the radiance is destroyed, and the Hollow Knight is freed from his infection and escapes the egg, and we see him stand by Hornet. You can usually tell because the shape of the mouth, you can hear the chains breaking in the background, and you can see the nail that he uses to get out and the color of the cloak. Congratulations, well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Very, very soon. Game completion. Okay, ultimately 80%, so too bad. 13 hours, 13 minutes, 53 seconds. Alright. I wasn't sure what percentage I would end up with. I wasn't really going for a completionist run or anything. I already had that unlocked, so thanks again, I guess. Man. Well, that would be interesting. I'm not sure, though. Man. I did upload a video today, though, I will say. I guess for anyone wondering. The stream went up right after I finished editing that video and getting that uploaded. Man. This was a blast, though. It was so fun going back revisiting this. I mean, I love playing this game. I've played it countless times. It's been a minute now just because, I get so bogged down. Life goes on, things come up, and I haven't had as much time to go back and play it. But I knew I wanted to come back and give it another go in preparation for Silksong coming out, and I'm really glad I did. This was a whole lot of fun. It was a good excuse to stream, but man, I guess today is ending up as a shorter stream. It's funny. There's basically no one here until right at the end, which normally, I mean, this wouldn't be the end. Normally, this would be like maybe the halfway point, but you know, I think we'll cut it off there though. This has been a whole lot of fun. You know, anyone who's watching who missed earlier the stream, all my streams go up as VOD. So if you want to check it out and watch from the beginning, watch me finish off this last little bit, you can do that, of course. And then I've got all the other streams. I got a playlist for my Hollow Knight playthrough now. All the streams all put together as one. But yeah, this has been a whole lot of fun. If you liked what you saw, consider subscribing. And maybe check out the new animation that I just posted to the channel. Pretty happy with it. Pretty fun little thing. Another digital circus animation. Though I knew I wanted to get that idea done and out, because I knew that pretty soon I'm going to be jumping into basically nothing but Hollow Knight animations pretty soon, probably. Especially Silksong based stuff, you know, once we get that game going and we start meeting more of the characters. But yeah, I think that'll be it. I thank you all for stopping for this shorter stream, you know. Got some time going still though, you know. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.